Why do we resist what's good for us so hard, and like all the good ideas that pop up in our head, we suppress them, but the things that are bad for us, we act on them easily? Okay, the answer is that it's hard, yes. Why do we let the difficulty of something stop us from having a better, greater life? And it also made me think about how in school, there are so many things that I feel like school should change within like the foundation of how it's run, the structure of how it's run. But it makes me think of like homework and how homework, learning, those are things that are good for you. And we were almost trained to not like things that were good for us just because they were hard, and because when you would try very hard, you could still get a bad grade, and it was like you were punished for trying, and you also didn't like doing it, so it was just not a fun thing in general. And I think it's so important for teachers to also make a lesson out of failure, and the fact that you need to fail in order to succeed. All failure isn't bad. Bad grades don't define you, and it's worth it in the end. I just really wish like the psychology of a child's mind, a developing mind, was more at the forefront of education. Because a lot of teachers teach because they're smart and they know the information, but they don't have the right communication skills, psychology, knowledge, all of these things to make it a safe and beautiful learning environment for the students. Last thing about the rant, and it really sucks because all the energy, resources that we need for a better world in all aspects, not just education, we have, but they're spent on the wrong things. Money is spent towards the wrong resources, wars, weapons, etc. It sucks being able to imagine and idealize what a better society would be and not having the ability to change it since it's so large and ingrained into society. Anyway,